Good morning. What's up? That's Alexa.
Buenos dias.
My name's Carlos, and you're watching our vlog. Last night we stayed up really late, so it's 10:51. Got a little over an hour left before we can pre-order our iPhones. It's kind of like our yearly thing that we do when they announce a new phone. Not the S's, but normally like when they announce like the new phone. It's what we do every year. Last year we were like 10 minutes late and we could not get a phone. So this year we are going to be at our computers. Alexa is getting a little bit of a nap. I'm excited for that phone. Apparently it comes in a week. So hopefully mine isn't delayed and I do get through. It is 10:52. It is 11:59. Technically they say that the store opens at 12:01, but we are gonna be hitting refresh. I got the page open and all it says is that we've got something special in store for you. We're both really excited. Tired, but excited. I'm gonna leave this right here so you can see the chaos. Mine's in like Chinese now.
Why?
I don't know. Last year, we didn't get in.
It says 12:01 and it's still not.
Baby, just keep doing it. 12:02, still nothing. We're still clicking. 12:03, nothing. 12:06, nothing. I'm beginning to freak out. I realize that last comment was pretty dramatic and I just want to apologize, but Alexa, she's figuring it out on AT&T.com. I'm a Verizon guy. I got nothing. Everything is just shut down. Please, Apple, help me. So I've got Javi right now. Oh, he doesn't want to be on camera, but he's trying to help me out. He's looking on his computer. Javi, show yourself, man.
Dude, not right now.
Javi, what's your Instagram, bro?
I don't have one.
What's your Facebook?
I don't have one.
What's your Twitter?
I don't have one.
Well, that's my brother Javi, guys. And that's the Apple site. And this is literally what happens. I go to iPhone 7, models and pricing. We got something in store for you, and nothing is in store. But that's a big mouse pad. Do you see that? Oh, look at that. There it is again. Guys, it just went through. I'm in. It says that your request is processing. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Alexa's having a little bit of trouble, but we're gonna figure it out. It's happening. I'm gonna put the camera down because I can't miss this. I know it's stupid, but I'm such a nerd for gadgets and I love it. So the final tally. I got mine. It's coming in next week. Alexa's coming in the week after that because we didn't get it done in time. But she's not feeling too well. So she's in bed. I'm about to get in bed right now. Love you guys so much. And Javi says bye. He just texted me. All right, peace. I actually was able to get Alexa's phone, so it comes in when my phone comes in. And if any of you guys know me, I really like doing everything with her. I like having things matching. I don't like not including her with things. The fact that I pre-ordered a boosted board and you didn't, it does eat me up inside, but I'm gonna share mine so much because they're very expensive and I'm working really hard to pay for that.
I'm not proud of you.
But now when it comes to the phone, I was like, my baby, she's carrying my baby. She deserves something nice. So I searched far and wide and I figured out a solution and I got her the phone.
And you're able to do it in like a cheaper way too, which is
And I actually saved money.
you did. I was really proud of you.
Thanks, babe. Quite a few things to do. We just canceled the first meeting, so cha-ching. Then we're going to my agency because I have a manager meeting. Ching. Then I have an audition. Ching. And then after that, we come home and we have a little date night. So all in all, it's good.
It's very good. And my tummy isn't like yesterday's.
Oh, really? Do you feel better?
Yeah, guys, I was throwing up last night. It was awful.
It was pretty gross. I need to take this moment to just acknowledge how amazing and incredible my wife is. I gave her one job. I said, you're in charge of the store. Anything Lex Lowe's store is all you. I will handle everything else. And she is killing the game. And I just want to say, you guys are in store for some amazing, amazing things.
Thank you.
I know I'm just doing circles behind you, but you're so incredible.
I'm just trying to find every way to sell these for as like cheaply as possible.
Okay, yeah. Explain to them what our goal is.
Okay, our goal is to provide really awesome and good quality clothing.
Good quality clothing.
Because we get they have a lot of cheap stuff out there, but I actually want it to be good quality. But the problem is, the higher the quality, the more expensive it gets.
At the end of the day, that's what it's about. And like, oh, whoa, why is there a weird... Do you see that on my eyes?
You're like a superhero almost. It was like Green Lantern.
That was kind of cool. At the end of the day, for us, this isn't like, hey, let's get rich off our Lex Low store. It's more about like trying to get really good, high quality products out to you guys for a reasonable price.
And but we love what our clothing stands for. All of our clothing means something and has more than just, it's not just like, oh, here's a cool sweatshirt. Here's a great sweatshirt that has like meaning to it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, some of the sweaters are a little bit on the pricier side because they're so nice.
The sweaters, but the shirts and the tanks.
The shirts will be a lot cheaper.
Woo-hoo! I'm so excited. Okay, we're gonna have a little meeting and then we'll get back to you. Hello, and of course Alexa's driving. Because why would I be driving when she's the best driver in the family? Until Ocean is old enough to drive, and he's gonna be the best driver. It's a small family. It's a small family. Anyways, guys, we are on our way to our agency. I recently have been looking for a new manager, and I'm taking a meeting today, and I'm really excited. Apparently, it's these two guys. They're amazing. They're Latino, which woo. It could be perfect. So we're on the way to our agency. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna take a meeting, and then right after we have to be out of there promptly by like 4:15 because I have an audition and it's casting real quick, and it could be awesome.
It could be great.
Or it could not be awesome, and I could not get it. But you know what? That is what's fun about this business.
You just never know.
You just never know what's gonna happen. You literally took the words out of my mouth.
Really?
We are like meant to be forever and ever.
Duh.
This is Alexa's rant.
I'm so tired of people being on their phones while they're driving. I mean, not a little bit on their phone, like full on, and they're swerving from lane to lane, driving me nuts, about to cause accidents, and it's very dangerous. So, get off your phones. Seriously.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was a rant by Alexa. All right, so we just got here to the agency, got in the elevator, and we're headed up. I'm not sure if I can read the camera in. These meetings, you know, they get a little weird, but I will keep it here. You wipe that snot. Wipe it.
I guess.
You look like a superstar right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, the hair maybe?
Because my hair's up?
Yeah.
Do you want to see how ghetto
It's
this
dope.
hair is?
It's dope today though.
I put my hair up to get it out of my face for makeup, and I use like one of those like quick clips, but it's not meant for.
Oh, it's a Hot Tools. Hold on. Let's see. There we go. Hot Tools Professional. Nice, babe.
This is what you do when you're tired and pregnant.
All right, so we're here. We're waiting. This is the first of a couple manager meetings. We'll see if these guys click. Never met them before, but I hear they're good. And like I said before, they're Latin, so that could be a good thing.
How are you doing?
How you doing?
I'm good.
Very good. Uh-oh.
Well, that's new. You're looking fabulous. Thank you. Growing.
Hello.
Hey,
what's up, man? Carlos.
Alexa's here too?
I'm a driver.
How are you doing?
So Andres and Liam.
And hold How are you doing? Very good.
How are you?
Okay, so we're just getting in the car. Great meeting.
So nice.
Do you like them?
They're very, very sweet.
They get my vibe.
They do.
And I think because they're Latin, they're like,
They're hungry.
They're hungry, which I'm hungry. Like, let's freaking work. Let's work. Let's work. Let's work.
Speaking of work, we have to get you to an audition, and I have no idea where I'm going.
Wow. That's almost as bad as I have no idea what my sides are, what my lines are.
Oh, Carlos.
But it's okay, because we have 30 minutes to get there, learn lines, and book it.
Oh my. You got this.
Why'd you say oh my?
No, I just mean like it sounds terrifying, but you, sir, are talented.
I'm talented?
Oh my gosh, I can do this. I can do this.
I love you so much. Let's get on Wilshire. I should put this away and we should focus. It is 8500 Wilshire, where dreams are made. I mean, or shattered, you know, depends on how you look at it, because you're either gonna book it or you're not. Anyways, we are gonna go over these lines for about 10 minutes, yeah? And then I'm gonna head in there, I'm gonna knock it out of the park, I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna give you a rundown of how it went down, because I am definitely not taking a camera into my audition. I don't think they would like that.
Could you imagine?
Can you imagine I'm like, excuse me, do you mind if I set up my camera behind yours?
That'd actually be hilarious. Oh my gosh, I wish I could do that. Then I could watch it back and be like, you know what, I could have done this better. Wait, why didn't I get that job? I was great. My husband, who is so talented and good at everything, for some reason, before auditions, he gets nervous. And
just a little bit, but it's like...
You would never know he was nervous, except for the fact that he always has to poop. It gets his stomach.
And my stomach just starts to go like, dude, I'm telling you, it's like clockwork. We came around the corner and I was like, oh, my stomach.
So you gotta take a poopy?
The worst thing is going into an audition room and then you're like, can I use your restroom? And then it's like this small little restroom next to where everybody's sitting. And there you are, you're like, I can either take a dump now,
oh my gosh,
or I can wait till after the audition and it might blow the audition.
Oh, yeah.
Or it might blow during the audition.
Blow during the audition.
Under my wings, I can feel the air pulling me up as I leave.
What's up, guys? Carlos is currently in his audition right now, which I hope that he is kicking so much butt on. He's so good at this. Like, honestly, I know that he gets a little bit nervous sometimes, but he just goes in and he's the best personality. He's so talented that he can just pick up sides and own them right away. I started going through your comments on the latest vlog. Update on my finger. Finger has one of these things on it because I kept bending it and it would like rip open again and bleed everywhere. So I figured if I put this thing on, I could not bend it any longer. There's nothing I can do. It stops it, which is great. Another thing that I saw that was really interesting was people were asking if we were gonna baptize Ocean. And I thought that that was a really cool question. I would love for Ocean to get baptized, but that's not up to me because it has to be a personal decision and it has to be something that you decide to do when you go on your journey with accepting Christ and having that relationship with God. And I know a lot of different cultures or different churches will baptize babies when they're younger, but I know God is covering my beautiful baby and we are reading to him and praying for him. But yeah, I didn't get baptized until I was 18, and it was my decision, and I think it made it even more powerful because I was kind of giving myself over, and I loved that. I really do, and I think it's going to be a day that Ocean will remember for the rest of his life. I hope that answers that question. Okay, hold up. There was also another comment saying that we have to go to church. Listen, I love church. Believe me, like I absolutely love it. But there are people who either won't be able to make it, they either maybe haven't found a home church. The point is, the church isn't what defines your relationship with God. That is all the effort that you put into it. Like, you have to be praying and communicating and reading, and church is something that helps elevate that because you're surrounded by people who are like-minded and loving. And I know that that's not always the case. There's some people who go to church and they find it to be very judgmental, and you know, they don't like, the people there are constantly talking about all the people who don't go to church, and like there's just a lot of gossip and stuff. Guess what? Maybe that's not the church for you. Maybe you need to go find a different church. That's the beauty about it. Every church serves its purpose and for where you're at in your life. And that's what Carlos and I have always said. I feel like there's some churches that we absolutely loved, but we kind of outgrew, and we needed to find something a little bit deeper. So we moved on and we found another church, and then that was amazing, and we were able to grow even more at that church. So just know that every season is going to bring something new, and God is going to be moving you around. You just have to be listening.
Audition went amazing. This lady named Bonnie, she was the casting director today, and she was so nice. We had so much fun. Thank you for running lines with me.
Heck yeah.
Mwah.
I felt like you were shaking my hand.
Oh, no. I was gonna kiss it. It was, I'm so happy. So look, it's crazy because we go in, we have these great auditions, and sometimes, most of the time, nothing happens from them. But you never know. And this thing shoots in like 3 weeks, so it would be really fun. It would be really, 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 really fun. So any prayers that you guys can give me would be great. And you know what? Regardless, I'm happy that we were able to learn lines in 30 minutes and do a killer audition.
And you met an awesome lady.
I met an awesome lady, 2 awesome ladies.
You met 2 awesome
Oh my
ladies.
gosh. Oh, what, you know what? I feel awful. I forgot her name, but she was the girl behind the camera, and she had this flannel on, and I had a flannel on, and we were talking, and she was awesome. Super, super, super nice. I just like meeting nice people. 6 o'clock, and again, the traffic in LA is awful, so Thai food, and then probably home.
Yeah, I keep burping fish oil capsules.
Ugh.
I'm ready to get some other flavor in my mouth.
Ugh. We'll see you at the Thai place. So we just got here. Our favorite Thai place here in California.
So good, I can smell it out here.
It's called Palms. Whoa, hello. We're going in. Oh.
Go ahead. No, we got it. It's okay. Thank you.
Thank you guys. This place is amazing. Check it out. So like on a Saturday or Friday, like later tonight, actually probably every week, like late at night around 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's 6 now. So like 8, 9. It's packed in here. I mean, like packed. And then there's always this girl, this like lady who sings songs up here. And it's really great. And this is our seat. We like to sit next to each other, not across. It's just better. Too many things on the menu.
There's so many delicious things.
Oh, that looks good.
The problem is our eyes are always bigger than our stomachs.
Yeah, but I'm so hungry right now. I think I'm just gonna order the whole... You know what? I'm gonna order what I normally order. Just call it a day. But Palms in Hollywood. First up, one of my favorites, the spicy beef salad.
Spicy beef salad.
Check this out. It's a salad. There's beef in it, and it's spicy.
Your agency.
Oh, and my agency's calling. Breaking news. When the agency calls you, it's normally a good thing. And today it was a good thing, guys. God is so good. I just got a call back from Monday for the audition that I just went on. It normally doesn't happen that quick.
Yeah, that was fast.
And it's a director-producer session, so I'm meeting the director and the producers on Monday.
Nice job.
God is so good.
See, and you had like a rough, couple weeks
Yeah.
a while back.
And it's been a good week.
It's good.
And To be honest, it all turned around when I focused all my energy into the YouTube.
Cool. Well, that's good.
Yeah, so we're building this vlog.
Thank you guys.
This vlog is good luck. We love you guys. Well, we thought that we ordered a lot, and we did. We ordered more than a lot. They just brought
The yellow curry.
the yellow curry, which I forgot that we had. So this is our plate, guys. Our table.
God, they gave us a big table.
Way too much food. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner for tomorrow. All right, we're waiting for the car. Palms Restaurant. If you guys are ever in Los Angeles, check it out. Palms Thai. Comment below. Let me even know. Comment below and let us know if you've been here. If you're coming to LA, visit it. It's amazing. It's amazing, amazing, amazing. See you, man. To you? Yeah, I just gave you money. Yeah. No, oh no. No, dude, it's all good. I was like, that's all I have, man. Oh, he was trying to get us for another $4.
Nah,
I'm just kidding.
I store food in the front.
Why?
Carlos taught me, so it doesn't make my car stinky.
That's it. Hopefully the soup doesn't go everywhere. Oh, I was gonna open the door for you.
Thank you.
Yes, my lady.
I'm so full, and I just got a notification on my phone that traffic is unusually heavy right now. I actually thought we came to eat so we could kill traffic time.
Great. What's up, guys? I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. We had a pretty productive day. I think I got new managers, had a great audition, got a call back, had some great food with Lex, like a mini date night, and yeah, I mean, it was pretty productive. We did cancel our meeting with LC, so we still got to reschedule that. We're not quite ready to get everything printed, but we're almost there, guys. So stay tuned. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys are just loving on life and loving life and being light. Okay, talk, because I'm saying everything.
So I was on this, but words of wisdom, here we go. I'm gonna preface this. I was on a call with my little sister Graylin, and you know, I love catching up with her, and it's really funny. She's only 15, so hearing the kind of drama that happens at high school at this age is always really kind of interesting and also heartbreaking. She was talking about this girl that was so mean to her last year, and she has kind of this class with her this year. I'm being scooted in. And
it's for dramatic effect.
For dramatic effect, you guys.
Get her closer to the camera.
And because this girl didn't want it to be awkward, even though they left it off on like a really bad place last year, the girl goes up to Graylin and apologizes for her actions for last year. And as I'm talking to Graylin,
that was nice.
That's what I thought. And Graylin goes, no, it actually just made me mad because I knew she didn't mean it. She just didn't want it to be awkward. And I had to stop her. I was like, wait, Graylin, hold on. I would much rather have somebody come up and apologize and attempt to keep the peace, even if maybe they didn't mean it wholeheartedly, or like they might still have a little animosity. I'd rather see someone make that effort. And I told her, I was like, look, she might not be sorry truly, but the fact that she's trying to make the effort to just smooth things over, you have to give her some credit for that. And you know, the Bible is constantly teaching us about forgiveness, whether or not we like the importance of saying I'm sorry, whether or not you are wrong, because it's important to bring that peace in. That doesn't mean by saying I'm sorry you are admitting defeat, or that you are admitting that you were totally the sole responsible party in the situation. No, but saying I'm sorry opens up that door to allow love in. And if you don't open up that door, especially if you're dealing with a stubborn person,
Where he at?
If you don't
Where
open
he
up,
at? I'm messing with him right now. Let's go.
if you don't open up that door, it's really hard to allow love in because then you're both holding grudges for so many of the wrong reasons.
Gosh, I love that. That was so good.
That was all Graylin.
Graylin, oh my gosh. Well, I'm sorry.
Well, it's 'cause of that conversation.
I'm sorry for this morning and last night and yesterday and the day before and a year before.
Good, thank you.
Sorry for it all. No, but Alexa makes a great point.
I know, I was gonna say I'm sorry, I was just being a jerk.
No more dramatic effect. I'm pushing you back. No, I'm just kidding. No, but she makes a great point. You know, I mean, both of us, but me a little more. I've had a very interesting relationship with my mother for the past, what, 4 years?
Yeah, a while.
3 years, a while. And you know, we don't really speak, but I have genuinely forgiven her.
Yeah, and you have to forgive.
Like from my heart, and like it's tough because, you know, it's your mom, but just because you forgive doesn't mean that you forget.
Okay. Do you want to elaborate on that?
Yeah, I mean, okay, because a lot of people out there are gonna be like, well, so and so did this to me, well, so and so did this to me, blah blah blah. How am I supposed to just be like, I'm sorry, da 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 da, or like okay, so it takes two to tango. So
Yes.
so someone can be. I'm trying not to be
You can't fight
specific
with a wall.
with anything that happened with my mom, so I'm having a little bit of
No.
trouble. I'm sorry.
Do you want me to help?
Yeah,
Do you want-
please,
can we do
please,
this? Okay.
please, let's do it
so,
together.
So basically, it obviously does take two to tango, but sometimes, whether or not you're being super loving, somebody might not be receiving of that. And you have to be able to just love them and let it go. But that doesn't mean just let that person back into your life, because a lot of times they can be poisonous or hurtful or hazardous to your growth. So you can love them from a distance. Just because you've forgiven them doesn't mean that they have to be a part of your life.
That's what I was getting at, but you're just a lot more well versed in
but
words.
baby, I read your mind.
Oh.
But yes, so just make sure that you're protecting your heart, your family, the people who are around you, because at the end of the day, whether or not it is your family that you're dealing with or a friendship or whatever it may be, you want to be able to protect, like I want to protect my family and he wants to protect his family, and this is our family right here. It's three. You can't see the other one, but there are three of us here. And I know that part of that is sometimes having to keep a distance from certain people, whether it be family members or whether it be friendships that maybe aren't the healthiest. You just have to learn to, what is that? You have to learn to filter. Filter the people in your life. I hope that.
You're so smart.
I hope that sums it up.
You're so smart. No. That's exactly what I wanted to say. Just a lot more eloquently said.
That was a beautiful word.
Oh,
Eloquent.
thank you, eloquent. It's almost as good as the other word that I knew the other day. Remember?
Oh, what were you saying?
We
crazy?
digress.
We digress. You must have just learned that.
We love you guys so much. Thank you so much for continuing to support us and watch these vlogs. It literally, like I always say, it tickles our heart to see you guys praying for each other and you guys commenting on each other's comments. And someone posted the other day that we might have one of the most positive comment sections on YouTube.
It's amazing.
That's
You really
so
do.
cool.
It's beautiful.
But I love that, and I love that about us, and we're just one big family, you know, like, we always call you guys our familia, because we're just one big family, and you guys are the best. Subscribe, love you.
we love our family.
I don't want to say goodbye, but we have to.
Oh, that's my
and
interview. I have to do
we
an
have an interview. We love you guys, and as always, do you want to do it or do I want to do it, or should we
How
do it
do we do it
together?
together?
1, 2, 3, Charlie!
We're still going.
Awkward.